this video, we are going to find out even and odd parts of discrete time signal x of n. So x of n is given like this. Any random sequence we have taken, and this arrow indicates origin, that means n equal to 0 position, and for this we have to obtain even and odd part. So let's find out. So the first thing is that we need to plot signal x of n. So the signal will be like this. For n equal to 0, it will have the value 1. And then it is continuous 1 till n equal to 3. And for n equal to 4, we will have the value equal to 2. So this is x of n. To obtain even and odd parts, we need to find out a time reversal of x of n. So the time reversal will be like this. So what we have done to get x of minus n, we have done a time reversal of x of n. To get a even part, we need to add these two signals. So it will be like this. We'll have the signal span from -4 to 4. And signals will be like this. For n equal to 0, I can have the addition of the signals as 1 plus 1, which is 2. Similarly, for n equal to 1, it is 0 plus 1, which is 1. N equal to 2 also 1. For 3, once again it is 1. And for n equal to 4, it is 2. Same thing we will obtain in the negative side. All the samples for x of n in the negative n is 0, and whereas for x of minus n, there are other samples exist of some values. Addition will give you like this. So what we obtain? X of n plus x of minus n, and the even part will be x of n plus x of minus n divided by 2. So we need to just do the amplitude scaling. All the intervals will remain intact. And we have to just divide by 2. So it becomes 0.5 everywhere. Now to get an even part, we need to add these two signals. And the addition of these two signals will give you even part, which is like this. It will have the span from -4 to 4. And the addition will give you signal as follows. For n equal to 0, I will get a signal 1 plus 1, which is 2. So this signal we obtain, which is nothing but x of n plus x of minus n. To get an even part, we need to divide this by 2. So finally, even part will be like this. Divide by 2. So we will have signals like this. Which is symmetric about this y-axis. So we can say the signal, which is half x of n plus x of minus n, as the even part. Similarly, we can obtain odd part. We need to subtract the signals for that, and we'll get resultant signal as follows. Here also span will be from -4 to 4. So subtraction will get like this. For n equal to 0, which is 0. Over here it is 1, 1, 1 and 2. And if I subtract, I will get signal like this. -1, -1, -1, -2. So this is x of n minus x of minus n. If I divide this by 2, I will get the odd part of a signal like this. Which is nothing but odd part of the signal. And if we add these two signals, we will get a resultant signal which is nothing but a x of n original signal like this. So in this video we have seen how to find out even and odd parts of discrete time signal x of n. Thank you.